Hi, I'm Stephanie Clarke, and I'm one of the accounting tutors here at RCC. Today, we're going to discuss test-taking strategies. I know what you're thinking, a test. Well, that's what Exam Jam is all about. I'm going to give you some helpful hints on how to take them. But first, I'm going to throw out some fun facts. Like, did you know that eating chocolate before taking a test increases your chance of making a higher score? And that the first country to give standardized tests was China in the Sui Dynasty in 605 AD. It was called the Imperial Examination and was used to select candidates for government positions. And what do you think is the hardest exam in the world? It's the Master Sommelier Diploma for expert winemakers. It includes verbal theory and blind tasting of 6 kinds of wine. In the last 40 years, only 229 people have passed it. So does that make you feel any better? It might. Hopefully the hints I'm getting ready to give you should. And plus, if you make an appointment with a tutor, not only will you get entered for the big raffle prize at the end of the week, you might actually do better on your exams. It's easy to make an appointment. Just go to rccc.edu/tutoring and look for the big yellow button that says book a tutoring session. All right, so this week is our exam jam. On yesterday, we learned about being prepared and study skills. We learned to review notes and any study guides we got from the instructor. Also to use practice tests and other methods like flashcards and outlining. Relax. This is what's coming up after today. Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be talking about taking good care of yourself, getting a good night's sleep, feeding your mind and body with healthy food and thoughts, some chocolate. So now back to today on test day. And when the test is right there in front of you, what should you do as the panic is setting in? You should read all the instructions and listen to any directions the instructor gives you while passing out the test. This will help you get focused and centered. Then scan the test and see how much time you should spend on each question. Make sure you use all the time allotted for the test. If you finish early, go back and check all your answers. You do not get more points for being the first to finish. Now, for some specific hints on how to take the most common tests. The first one being multiple choice. No, you want to look for qualifier words, words like usually, none, always. If even one exception to the qualifier, you can eliminate that choice. You also want to read all your answers very carefully. The test may be looking for best or all of the above. Don't select the first or second answer choice without reading through them all. Eliminate choices you know are wrong to narrow it down. Don't be afraid to write on the test if that's an option and cross out those wrong choices. If all of the above is a choice and 2 are correct, all of the above is most likely the right answer. However, if even one choice is wrong, all of the above can't be the right answer. You'll need to look at it again to find the mistake. If you have to read a paragraph, then answer questions about it, read the choices first, then the paragraph. For your true-false questions, again, we're back to those lovely qualifiers. Words such as never, always, and every mean the statement must be true all the time. Usually, these lead to false answers. Qualifiers like usually, sometimes, and generally mean the statement can be true or false depending on the circumstances. Usually, these lead to true answers. And finally, we have our essay and our short answer questions. You want to make sure you read the question or writing prompt thoroughly. Many times there will be multiple part questions and you will need to answer all parts for maximum credit. Reword the question at the beginning of your response and leave enough time at the end to proofread at least once, looking out for those spelling and grammar errors. Now see, if you have some hacks and prepare yourself, exams don't have to be so bad. Now go buy yourself some chocolate and get a good night's sleep.